It is LaDonna, and this is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. Okay, y'all don't have a fit, but we are doing a special custom shirt tonight. It's the best way to spread Christmas cheer is to sing loud for all those to hear. Okay, so we're going to do this one, and on the back, we're going to do this one. The elf made me do it. So it's only because we have, this is a special shirt. That is a shirt that we were asked to do, and that's why we're doing it. Otherwise, we'd wait until July. Oh, I need to put on my apron. Because you know what happens. I'm doing ink, and I really don't want to make a mess. So, throw the little apron on, because we are using ink, and if you get ink on your items, yeah, it's not a good thing. So I already have my ink mat inside of here, because that's how it makes it so that it doesn't stain my desktop and go through the back, because you know we're going to do front and back, so we definitely want to have that protected. And then it also helps to hold the shirt in place so that it the transfer will lay better. So we're going to do, so you can just get this done. And this is a special order. And hello. So we're going, and I know someone will say, why are you doing Christmas? Well, because this is a special order is why. And I just want to make sure. So who all has big plans for this weekend? Singing loud for all to hear. Okay. So what am I doing? I'm going to be doing, look at this really cute one. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is to sing loud for all those to hear. It's the girl that we are giving this to, her favorite, she loves Christmas, like huge Christmas. If y'all thought I loved Christmas, this girl loves Christmas even more. So we're going to put this on the front of the shirt, and then we're going to do the elf made me do it on the back. So yeah, you can do these on the front and back. So how fun is that? So we're going to do that. And then we're just going to get this going. So who has a 3-day weekend? Or some have a 4-day weekend, so. And we don't have either. We just have a regular 2-day one. Because dialysis doesn't take a day off for resting. So I'm going to see if this shirt, or you see how this transfer is? This transfer is pretty sticky, and that's what we want. Kind of just getting the gist of where the middle is. And then Just gonna make sure that there are no air bubbles. So you really want to just make sure that it is pressed down. So we're using basically red and green. So we're gonna see how much red is left from this pack from the 2 shirts that we've done. There was something else I did with this too, so just make sure that you kind of knead it, and then once a shirt is done, we will normally you can let it set for 24 hours and then you heat set it. So I'm going to put this on there. And if we got 3 shirts out of 1 pack, I think that's a pretty good deal, y'all. So throw this over here. Make sure that when you're working with the ink that you do not have any like ink on your hands when you go to do this, because if you touch that shirt in the wrong spot, not good. Not good. So we are going to just take our multi-tool and we're going to do some of this stuff in the multi-tool. And we're going to do these little dots first. I think what is so fun about chalk is that you could make these for everyone in your family. And you wouldn't have to say necessarily go out and buy new shirts if you already have them, or if you wanted to do PJs, you could do PJs with them too. So I think that is kind of fun that way too. So we come on here. It's pretty where you've located. So we're going to do the shoes in green, the socks red, and I think we're going to do this and like a red and green mix. So that should be fun too. So we're going to go just ahead. We're going to come down here and we're going to do the little socks. When you are doing ink, you want to press firmly but not like overpowering, and you want to keep your strokes basically in the same direction, and that is so that it does not get up underneath your transfer and bleed or anything like that. Oh, someone just messaged me, are you live yet? Well, yes, I am live. So we're going to come over here. And one of the reasons that I really love using ink compared to vinyl is I've never had the ink peel off, where I've had vinyl peel off and make a huge mess. One of my favorite pajamas actually was it talked about coffee on it, and the words coffee started coming off, and then the coffee design started coming off as well. And every time I washed it, then more of it would come off. I've had some of my shirts that I've done that I've worn out for like 3 years, I think, and I've never had any problems with them. So we actually got 3 shirts done with 1 chalk pack. Ink, the chalk ink. So we are going to knead this one a little bit, and this is why I say cut it hey Cheryl, to cut a little bit of it. It cut like a corner and just squeeze out a little bit, because you can't really put this back in, but you can squeeze it out, right? And that's real important too, is if you can do that, so that you're not wasting it. Because like I said, you can't put it back in once you start to get it out, right? You can't do that. So yeah, it's like one of those weird little things. Somebody had asked me if I could let them know when I was live, but I don't see them in my, like, right off the top of the head, her name isn't popping in my brain. I really hate that one that does that. So I'm trying to think of what her name is. Well, we're just going to have to go with this, because I just can't think of what it is. My brain is just being stupid. So, so we're, like I said, we're going to cut a little bit off. We're going to use a clean little tray, and these are sold in our back office as well. And it would fly all over on the floor. So I really try and get like just a small cut, right? Hey Cheryl, how are you tonight? So Cheryl, do you have a 3-day weekend, a 4-day weekend, a off all the time weekend? So I'm going to use one of our, this is actually a mini. This is our small squeegee. I can put it unstuck here, so you can see the different sizes. And when I was doing the red here, I was using our multi-tool. So now I'm just going to come up here and try and get it just on the one side, so you don't need a lot. You had last weekend, so I'm going to do his little shoes. Yeah, this is our long weekend. And so many people are so happy. And for us, it really doesn't make a difference, because we still have to be at dialysis at 7 on Monday morning. So, and then I will show you the shirt that I added a little bit to today. And that's another nice thing too, if you're like, oh, well, maybe I need to add a little something. It's really nice because you can add to it. Now, you don't have to do the entire transfer surface. You just want to do where you can see your design. And then after 24 hours, you can go ahead and heat set this. And you can either heat set it with an iron, or if you have one of those heat press, you know, you can do that. Some people just put them in the dryer. I actually like to take my, hey Diane, hey Michelle. I like to take my heat tool that I have, and I like to use that to, I know it's a Christmas shirt, y'all, don't have it fit. Hey Charlotte, to dry it a little bit, and what that does is it helps me to be able to move it without like going to screw it up. So I was showing my son my book that has my holiday transfers in it. He's like, you don't have anything at the front, and I'm like, no, I don't. I can't believe I don't have anything on there. And I saw somebody else do something on their apron, and I thought, oh man, I haven't never done nothing on my apron either. So we're going to come down here. We're going to do this other little Ricky rack. And then we're going to go in. And like I said, when this is dry, we will flip it over, move the ink mat that is in it right now. I actually have one of our big white envelopes in it from Chalk that I got transfer in. And I put that down first. And then I put the ink mat. Because that just holds the shirt, the shoulders right, and it just makes sure that I'm getting the design where it needs to be. We're just going to go in here. Now this, I almost want to do this, and I think we're going to do this on the copper instead of the red and green. Just to, you know, give it a little punch, right? Look at it. So then I'm just going to go in. Look at this. Oh, Lord. Now, be careful. When you're doing ink, don't drop any on anywhere else. And like I said, one direction and one direction only. You want to apply even but firm pressure. You don't have to like grind it into the fabric. And try and do it in one direction and one direction only. And like I want to take and flip it right away because that's where most of my ink is now. But it will help it to prevent it from running underneath. You can flip it, but don't go sideways now because I've been, there we go. Now, the most important part when you go to pull this off, oh, shoot, I should have did his little things. I wonder, can I go over? I should have did his bells. Like, I didn't even think about that. We're going to just carefully move that over. Now, you want to start, thank you, Charlotte, you want to start pulling it slowly. Because if you need to lay it back down and fix something, it's easier than if you just rip it off, you know, crazy like. Well, first I need to clean my little hands. Because I have a little bit of ink on there. And seriously, if you get ink in the wrong spot, I got a little bit when I did the pig shirt, and it came out pretty good, but there's still, like, I can tell, and I don't like that. So now we're going to hold the shirt, try and get in the middle so that you're not stretching your transfer. And I really think here needs to be just a little bit more. So, yep, that looks so much better. Even loud. Could use a little bit more. There we go. See, this is why you do it slowly. I mean, it is done, but I really want it to be done. And then you're just going to carefully just keep pulling this back. That's where I touched with the piggy shirt. So you want to be careful. So now don't forget this, you're going to use or take to your kitchen sink, you're going to clean it. Right? With just water and your board eraser. Make sure your fingers are clean so I can turn this around and show you. But first, before I do that, I'm going to take the heat tool and then I'll show you the Memorial Day shirt that I did. Oh, I think having that copper in the middle, oh my gosh, looks so, so good. This is actually a heat tool. This is 450 degrees. This actually gets hot enough for embossing. So I just want to make sure that it's not real wet, so when I go and pick it up to flip it around to show you guys, I don't make a huge mess and cry. And I actually have a Teflon sheet underneath this as well to protect my surface. So, look at that. Isn't it just dang darn cute? Look at it. So now on the back, I will do the Elf Made Me Do It. So this is one of the shirts I did the other day, right? So now I have two shirts. This one is the Fireworks and Stars and Stripes Forever USA. And then, oops, I can show you the other one that I just finished up today. Because this one you can really wear anytime. Look at that. Isn't this just so dang cute? I love this one. Because like some people say, shut the front door. Me. A lot of my viewers know that's one of my sayings that I do, right? But this, oh my stars, you know, I hear a lot of people from the South say that too. And look at this. And see, then I just added the stars today down here and up here. And now what I'll do before I go to bed is I will iron this one, and I can wear this one tomorrow. Then I can wear the other one on Memorial Day. And then I can wear them on 4th of July, Labor Day, and just any dang darn time I want, because I'm proud, you know, that I live in the USA. Look at this. Isn't this cute? Now, with these, you don't have to worry about this peeling. You don't have to. So, I love that this is done. See, now I can touch these. Even this is one of the stars that I did. And see, you can see. Because I used that heat tool, let it dry enough. And then, there you go. So, see how much fun this would be? So, if you all say, like, go up to your cabin, and, you know, like a family reunion, you get a transfer, get a couple packs of the ink, and you can make your whole shirts for everyone. Or you can do it where they all make their own shirts. So how much fun is that? So how much fun? And honestly, it is just putting the transfer down, making sure there are no, I don't have one of the other ones here, because I think that's all over in my kitchen yet drying. You just lay it down and do it the same way I just showed you. But on the back, I want to put, like, up here, my signature. Like, I want to start doing a signature one up here. So, just up on the neckline. It's not really ever going to show because of my hair, unless I have my hair pulled up. But how fun is this? So, like, the one other saying I have in the kitchen is frickin' awesome. Jason wants me to do frickin' sweet. So you can take different transfers and put them together, or you can get the letters that we have, and you can put your own wording on there. Just any shirts, too. So you can take shirts that you already have, maybe a shirt that a kid has stained or something, and put a design over it so then it looks good. And like I said, one of these packs got me 3 shirts done. 3 shirts. So I think that's pretty good, y'all. 3 of the shirts. So the one we just did, And then the two of the the 4th of July one or Memorial Day, and then the Oh My Stars. So how cute is that? I just think it's really fun. And you know, then you could do dish towels, you can do shower curtains, you could do pillows. If you go up to the lake and your whole theme up there is patriotic, you can do these on a pillowcase as well. And as long as you heat set it, they can sit outside and you don't have to worry. So if I wanted, I could put this design on my car window too. There's no stopping what you can do with this stuff. And you know what my sister did? So some of you know my sister Kim, right? Her dog has a little bit of a vision problem and walks into the screen all the time. She put a hummingbird on her screen. And it looked really good, so I want to do that too. I want to try that. Because y'all know I do it on my patio door all the time. But I want to do the hey y'all on a doormat. And then some of you that know me from Anago know that I put a big sunshade up off my patio or balcony, whatever you want to call it, because it gets blazing hot out there, right? I want to put either hey y'all, shut the front door, oh my stars, or like a flower design. I haven't decided. There's so many I want to do on it, but then that way it's just me. You know, this is me. So you can customize things to fit you. And how much fun is that? Now, if you've got an ugly pair of plastic chairs that are out on your balcony, I'm going to chalk on them too. I am. This one, my stars, I think would be so cute. So, I hope that you guys like this. I just wanted to come on, do a short little one to show you how cute this is to do. And that it is, you know, really easy to do. It is just so dang darn easy. And y'all know me. I love playing, love chalking. And I do. Chalking this, seriously, it makes me so happy. Now, I will tell you, unfortunately, our color of the month is out, retro. But guess what? I got two. And you know what is really sad? I haven't even opened this, I don't think. Look. Well, this one still has it. I can feel it lit. Let's see. On Friday, we're supposed to have rain again. Look at this color. To me, this looks like chambray. That's what that looks like to me. Chambray. Now, if you guys ever want a sample too, I do have samples. Chalk actually has samples for us too, and I can show you that. So this one, it says, oh, happy day, it's here. And it is the big kind. And then, look at, you get chalk pack paste. You get the squeegee and like a tag, chalk suede tag. That you can do this, you could make it like a bookmark, which is really cute. Or if you're traveling, you could put it on your luggage so that you know it's yours. Because really, like, that's a pain not knowing, you know, like everything is all black. So if you want one of these, let me know. It's $10. And it's really nice because it has step-by-step instructions how to do it. But y'all know that you could easily call me and I would help you do it, right? I wanted to see if I had something real handy that I could show you that, here, you know what, we're just going to take one of these so I can show you that. Let's see if we can make one of these work for me. Let me see. Hey, Christine, so we're going to show you. I really should have something bigger. I wanted to do these stars, but guess what? It doesn't fit on what I want. just take one of these. Chalk has so much stuff that you can chalk on that it's not even funny. You don't have to run to the Dollar Tree. You don't have to do anything. You can just look in our back office. So here, just one of our chalk rounds. Instead of doing it on the chalk swig, throw you up here. I'm going to show you. You put your transfer down, make sure, and we're going to use this new color that I haven't used yet. Hey, Kim. So, Kim, I was just telling them all that you did the screen on your patio door, so her little doggies could see it. But how many of you guys have birds that fly into your door? That's a really great way to prevent that from happening. Oh, look at me, just all messy, messy, messy. Well, I like doing an ombre effect, but I'm going to show you just where you can take this. And I love with chalk that you don't need a lot, right? And then you go back in 45 degrees and you take it off, right? Now, this is retro. Look at this. Man, I got that blue all over. Look at this. See how pretty that is? You think, oh, that's great. But wait. We're going to shoot it real quick, because we're going to put that transfer back down, and I'm going to show you how you can overlap these. Oh, yeah. Just watch your hands. 450 degrees does get kind of hot. I know, to me, it's like a very pretty chambray. But look at it. It is just right for this. And like, oh. Look at, I could put any of these other things on here too, right? Like this, if I had enough room, I could put the Home of the Brave. Should we see if that works on there? Hey, Julie. I love doing things on the fly. Even the, oh, you know what? The Statue of Liberty might look good on there too, though. We'll see. Should I do Home of the Brave or the Statue of Liberty? Y'all tell me, which one do you think? Statue or Home of the Brave? Y'all tell me. Move that up out of my way a little bit. I'm going to grab this. Fuzz both of these, and then y'all tell me which one you think. So Julie and Diane, do you have a 3-day, 4-day weekend? Fuzzing is just so that it comes off of here easy. You think the statue? Okay. So Diane thinks the statue. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to use the metallic, right? So we're going to take this. I'm going to throw her rod down here. And then you could put like a bow on here. I mean, there's so many things that you could do, right? But, you know, they show her with fireworks going off over her head all the time. So that's why I thought, oh, that might be cool too, right? And then you just want to pull it up. It down, and then just take it to your kitchen And then we're going to shoot it, and then I'm going to show you how. Hey, Kim. Hey, Kim. Hey, Kim. So watch. The Statue of Liberty is what we did. This is what we did just quick here. And then I'm going to show you how you can layer your fireworks. Because once I saw that, I was like, oh my God, everything has to be done. So Kim, Kim W, Kim S, Sister Kim, are you guys doing anything for Memorial Day? Kim L, are you doing anything for Memorial Day? Oh, and wait, guys, I won some chandeliers. I can't wait to show y'all. Woo! I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. They're going to go up here in my craft room. So now look, you're just going to take another firework, one, and you're going to just lay it over. And then I think we will do, I want it red, but I don't want it like, oh, in your face red. So we're going to just do the watermelon shimmer. Of course, Kim's grilling. Yeah, I hate not having a grill. So we're going to put this down almost all the way around. And then we're going to grab some bubbly, some shimmers, right? Y'all know how much I love these shimmers. And then we're going to ombre that on there too, right? Oh my gosh, wait. Hey Chris, how are you? Chris, you could come to Wisconsin and grill. Look at, isn't that pretty? Oh, but wait, we're not done. We got to have another one. We're going to grab this one. We're just carefully over here because we don't want to, and I know you could do any colors, right? I know you could, but for some reason I like to stick with the red, white, and blue tape theme, or with a little gold and, you know, that on there. I'm going to show you how. And go up into that blue and pull that blue a little bit. So you got a little bit of those colors all on there. And then you're going to go in and you're going to take that bubbly and you're going to go over the top of the red and you're going to pull the red with that bubbly. The only thing you have to remember is if you need to dip back into your paste to wipe it off or use a stir stick, because you do not want to have all those colors mixed in. Okay, Kim, I can't wait to show you the other shirt. Okay, wait. Yeah, my sister is crocheting right now. Look at that. Now, isn't that pretty? So, if you got a wreath, if you make wreaths, you could put this on the inside of the wreath. How cool would that be? Do you see that then? How all the colors kind of like overlap and everything? Then you could put like just a simple bow on here too, right? And then you're going to throw all these over here. I'm going to show you the shirt. And then you just take these all to your kitchen sink. Clean them up. But like I was saying, if you were traveling somewhere was what I was looking for was, I thought I had some in this drawer. Don't go away. Here, look. Okay, if you're traveling over the holidays, right? Look. You can do this. We're going to do Home of the Brave in here. And then we're going to do the blue. And then on here. We need to use the little guy though, the multi-tool. And we're actually going to, let's see what this one will look like. No, that's the one that I haven't. There we go, watch. Okay, so we're going to take this a little bit, and we're going to go in here. And y'all don't make fun of me for sticking out my tongue. We're going to go hit all those stars, right? Now, because I know a lot of people travel over, like, the holidays. And how many times have you looked and you're like, oh, that black bag looks like mine, and somebody else grabs it, right? Well, this one, then you would know right away this is yours. You can tell them, hey, get your rubber hands off my bag. Well, not like that, but in my head, that's what I would say. Right? And then we're going to find the silver, and we're going to do this flagpole. And anytime you're working with shimmer and just a straight paste, do your shimmer first because it takes longer to dry, right? And then do your regular paste at the end. Okay, so let's show you. Put this on here. Make sure my fingers are clean. Look at. Okay, now if you saw this, you know, hey, that's mine, right? And you could, no, first we're going to dry this some because I know what's going to happen. Hey, Lisa, how are you? So this is project number 3 that we're doing. Because I couldn't go live the last couple nights because we hit the storm, and then my allergies have been so bad that it's been really super hard for me to go live when I can't see. Yeah, stupid allergies. So now that is somewhat dried, right? Now we're going to take this fireworks. I'm going to put this firework down here. And we're just going to take some of the colors that I have on the squeegees next to me. And we're going to use this one over, this transfer over and over. I just got to clean my fingers a little bit. And we're going to pull it off gently. Shoot it. This is when I almost need a sticky mat right here, because then, you know. I'm going to go here. I'm going to do some of this. And we're going to put bubbly on here as well. And now we're going to take this and we're just going to lay this again, and we'll just use this blue. and where we want it to set a little bit off. We need just a little bit more of that red. I love this red. Woo! It shimmers, right? And don't forget the center. Even though it looks like there shouldn't be nothing there because of the hole, put something there, because otherwise it'll just look kind of out of place, right? Now, you put this on your luggage bag, and you can put information on the back, but I know they say not to do that now. So, look at that. Isn't that funny? It says, my device is too hot. Use overheating protection for setting for live stream and performances. But look at that. Isn't that pretty dang cool? Okay, so let me show you some of the projects. Put lids on so I don't make a mess. And then I'll show you, because I want to show you the shirts. And I can't have any paste open or any paste on here. So this one, put this on the inside of like a wreath, or just put it as a centerpiece on your table too. You can do that, right? Your luggage tag, right? Okay. We're just going to double check. I've got colors on here, and I do not want to wreck my shirt. And I will show you all three shirts here. So this is the Oh My Stars, right? And I added the stars down on this side. I just think this looks so cute. Then this is our other patriotic shirt. Almost wanted to overlap my fireworks on here, but I was like, Donna, stop getting carried away. And then this is the one we did tonight. This is a special order. That's why it's Christmas. Don't have a fit. And then tomorrow night we're going to put on the back. The elf made me do it. So there you guys go. I hope that you guys had fun. And you can see I have canvases on the floor that you can chalk on and everything too. So I just want you guys to know that with chalk, you can do anything and everything. Just go for it. Just do it. Don't forget, if you want one of the samples, I have the samples here. Take all your transfers, just take them to your kitchen sink, and you can clean them and reuse them, and then you can start another new project. So hope that you guys had a great time. Don't forget, my name is LaDonna. This is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations, and one ink pack did 3 of those shirts. 3. One little one of these did 3. So see, you're not committed to like a whole bunch of colors or anything. You can buy these. I think they're like buy 5 get 1 free, something like that, you know. So they're good deals, and you can mix ink with the chalk paste. So and you know, like, I honestly did not even close that off or anything, because when I do it, I try and make sure that I don't squeeze out more than I need to. And then if you're worried about it, just squeeze that down and fold it over. And there you go. Hey, Lori. So, yeah. And right now, let me just tell you, Chuck is having some great deals going on. We have some great items for sale. We still have, I know that a lot of you will think, well, why do I want to order patriotic right now? Well, patriotic is good all year round, but you can do things for the 4th of July, for Labor Day, and then for like that Oh My Stars, that's not really considered patriotic. You can wear it any time. Do a few pillows and put them out on your porch. How dang darn cute would that be? So, one project. 2 projects. Luggage tag. Put this in the center of your wreath if you're making it, but you can also use this as decorations on your table. You could just get like a little easel and put it on, right? So I don't know if it'll fit in here. Gotta get my little fat hand in here. Yeah, see, we have these little stands. So you could put this as table decoration. Then the shirts, all 3 shirts. So I hope that you guys had a great night. Don't forget, my name is LaDonna. This is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations. Please like, share, and follow for me. That would be so much appreciated. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you all back here tomorrow. Y'all have a great night now. Oh, I can't reach. No, I just gotta get the stool.